happening, everybody? It's Sean with Reactions to the Classics. And today we got a song battle of Yes. We got Changes versus Our Song, brought to us by a friend, longtime supporter, and patron of the channel, Seals. Thank you, Seals. Appreciate you. Appreciate all the patrons who make this thing go. If you'd like to support us in any way, check out that Patreon link below or the patron link on the end screen. We could not do it without the patrons. You got to do a one-time donation, one-time reaction. Check out our Buy Me a Coffee page, also linked below. All right, I know I own this cassette that this came off of, but I only knew one song. I don't think I ever listened to any of the rest of it, but Seals gives a great write-up of this. I didn't really have to do much research. He said for February, it's February 2026 when I'm doing this. I have two lesser-known songs from Yes's 90125 album. This album contained the band's only #1 song, Owner of a Lonely Heart, and Leave It, which is famous for having 18 different versions of its music video. I did not know that. It took place after the original incarnation of the band had broken up. Chris Squire on bass and Alan White had tried to do a few things together, including trying to form a supergroup with Jimmy Page and Robert Plant called XYZ, but Plant didn't like the way the band sounded, and it fell through. They were later introduced to South African guitarist Trevor Rabin, who was introduced to them by producer Mutt Lange, the famous Mutt Lange, and they performed Cinema with original Yes keyboardist Tony Kaye. They tried out a few songs and realized that neither Squire or White were strong enough singers, so they asked original Yes singer John Anderson to join them, and he agreed to be co-lead vocalist with Rabin. They also were threatened with legal action by 4 other bands that had the name Cinema, so they just changed their name back to Yes, since 4 of the 5 members are in Yes at one time or another. The album title comes from its Atlantic Records catalog number. I always wondered that. I never knew why. Some wonderful knowledge and tidbits dropped by Seals on this, so thank you for that. Let's jump into it with the first song, Changes. It's a single, went to number 6 on the U.S. mainstream rock charts in 1984. The basic musical and lyrical structure of Changes was written by Trevor Rabin prior to him joining the band. Once he joined the band, additional music and lyrics were contributed by singer John Anderson and drummer Alan White for the version that would appear on this album, the one we're listening to. White contributing the shifting, minimalistic rhythmic figures and melodies used for the introduction, while Anderson adapted lyrics and parts of the melody. All right, I'm going to have the lyrics up as always. Thanks again, Seals.
Never be the same. Something you did touch me. There's no one else to blame. The love we had has fallen. The love we used to share. We've given up pretending as if you didn't care. no way to save it now. And everything I feel changes. Keep looking for changes. Changes. For some reason you're questioning why I always believed it gets better. One difference between you and I, your heart is inside your head. One word from you, one word from me. A clear design on your liberty. Who could believe when love is gone? How we move on like everyone. Only such fools, only such jealous hearts. Only through love changes come. Change, changing places. Root yourself to the ground. Capitalize on this good fortune. One word can bring you round. Changes. One road to loneliness. It's always the same. One road to happiness. It's calling your name. Change, changing places. Changes. Root yourself to the ground. Capitalize on this good fortune. One word can bring you round. Changes. Change, changing places. Changes. Root yourself to the ground. Word to the wise when you get what's coming. One word can bring you round. Changes.
Okay, a very almost a complex song in a way, in that there's a minute 18 of just all kinds of stuff going on at the start, of all kinds of different rhythmic and odd things, and then we get into the song itself, and then we have some little breaks in there. But the song is very well written. I mean, Change is about this girl breaking his heart, and he can't figure out how she can just walk away from it. Basically, lots of lyrics, really plays the story out. They sound really good. Really nicely done. Now we have our song, which went to 32 on the U.S. mainstream rock charts, written by all the band members. Lyrics make references to the song Rule Britannia and the city of Toledo, Ohio, which is mentioned prominently in the first verse as just another good stop on the Good King's Highway and the Silver City. According to Alan White, Yes's 1977 show in Toledo, so they remember this all this time later, was especially memorable to the band, mainly because of the temperature inside the Toledo sports arena. It was the hottest venue the band had played in, reaching 126 degrees Fahrenheit. I don't think that would ever fly now. You'd have people dropping. That's crazy. As a result of Toledo mention, our song received heavy airplay in Toledo following the release of this album. right, our song. A little more abstract lyrics on there, but kind of the same as on our previous track in that, the instrumentation and the arrangement's always going to be pumped up with yes, heavy on the keyboards. They were anyway, in the even in the early 70s, early to mid 70s. So they fit right in with this realm of where we are in the early 80s, approaching the mid 80s, where keyboards were everything. So these songs to me sound always a little bit of the time, not in a bad way, because I am of that time. But that song was just very catchy and uplifting, even though like the lyrics don't really say a lot. It's a lot of abstract stuff, but I enjoyed that. But now, I mean, it is a song battle, so that's the way these things work. I got to pick a winner, and I'm going to have to go with Changes. It's just a more complex song. I actually think I like our song a little bit better. I would probably re-listen to that more likely than Changes, but Changes is a better song, and I've got to be objective and not subjective here. But let me know what you think down below, and let me know what else you love from Yes. I know you're probably going to go way back in the Yes machine. We do have some other Yes up. Just type Yes up above, and you will see those. Thanks again to Seals for bringing this one. Until next time, guys, I will see you.